Will Smith joins us. Drew Brees is going to get the headlines in this game, but the fact is, you held out a Falcons offense from the end zone in the last 3 quarters. This offense came in red hot.
Yeah, they came in red hot, like you said. We knew coming in the game that they're probably going to start fast and probably get in scoring position. That's what they have been doing the last 5 weeks since we played them. They've been playing really good offensively. So we kind of expected that, but once we kind of settled down and knew what they were going to do to us, we kind of adjusted and stopped them.
This winning streak, offense has done a lot of good things, but talk about the way the defense has played down the stretch in this season. It seems like you guys are really coming together at the right time.
Yeah, I think so. Earlier in the year we kind of struggled. We didn't play our best football, and the last couple of weeks, or the last 5 or 6 weeks, we've really been improving as a defense, and we still haven't reached where we want to be, and there's still a lot of upside. So we're all excited about that, and we're constantly getting better and better. So that's always going to be good for the playoffs coming up.
You hear some people describe this defense as bend but don't break. Do you guys hate when you hear that?
Nah.
Or is that a compliment? I mean, how do you feel when you hear that?
No, I wouldn't say that. I guess we're a defense that kind of plays situational defense, and we kind of know what we can do and what we can't do depending on the situation. But we're definitely not a bend but don't break defense. I wouldn't classify us as that.
I know Jabari took exception in Nashville when somebody asked him that a couple weeks ago. 09, you guys caused so many turnovers and converted touchdowns off those turnovers. You did that tonight. Shanley with the forced fumble and Malcolm Jenkins. That was a positive for this defense as well.
Yeah, definitely. And that's one of the things that we've been trying to work on the past couple of weeks is getting more turnovers. And as you can see today, we got one that we ran back for a touchdown, but we dropped about 3 or 4 interceptions. So that's something that we're constantly working on. I think we got to the quarterback a couple of times where we hit him, but if we'd have hit the ball, we could have hit the ball out of his hand. So those are the little things that we're working on to, when we need it the most, we can get it.
All right, let's talk about Drew Brees, a guy that you've come to know pretty well since his arrival here in New Orleans. What did it feel like watching him break that record from the sidelines?
Oh, it's like a fan. I'm sitting there with butterflies in my stomach, hoping he breaks the record. We see him every day and know what kind of guy he is, know what kind of work he puts in each day and how he prepares and how he is and how much stuff he does off the field. And, all the guys, couldn't want it more for him to break that record. And he, if anybody in the league deserved it, Drew's probably that guy that deserved to break that record.
I saw some pictures taken on the sidelines. They call the timeout. The Who-Dats go crazy. That was a pretty special scene, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was special. And you got to let Drew kind of enjoy that moment because you never know if he can do it again. And he may be able to do it again, but, he has to enjoy it and let the Who-Dat fans enjoy it, let all the people around the world enjoy it, and let the players enjoy it. We was probably more excited than he was that he broke the record. So, like I said, it's a great thing to be a part of it, to witness history, and to be there.
Finally, you win the division tonight. You beat Atlanta twice. I feel like it's kind of like LSU, Alabama. There's a chance you could play them again if everything shakes out in a couple weeks. Talk about winning the division and the possibility of playing these guys again.
Well, I mean, the good thing is that's something that we talked about in camp, is winning our division, winning the NFC South, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. It was going to be a hard road to win it. And moving forward, we got one more game against the Panthers, and then we're in the playoffs. So, like you said, we may have to play them again. You never know, but if we do, we got to be prepared and ready to go. We understand that even though we won big today, they're a phenomenal team with a lot of weapons, and they just didn't play well today. But they could beat you on any other day.
That's right. All right. Well, Happy New Year coming up. I appreciate your time, and we'll see you down the road.
Happy New Year to you.
All right, that's Will Smith, leader of the Saints defense. Don't call them a bend but don't break unit. They just broke up the Falcons today, guys.